Hello YouTube, Dawson Rider here with another Power Rangers Samurai review, this time of the Samuraizer Morpher. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at the packaging before we open this guy up. I really can't say standard Morpher packaging since Morphers haven't been out in a while, but pretty similar looking. You got the Samurai logo up here. It's really a clear box. In the back you can just see the red and black and white designs. Here's where the Morpher is. Here it says stickers included, and you can see there's stickers in the back, which I'll show off. And then it says push for sounds. Here's the little try me tab. And then here's a picture of the Red Ranger holding the Samuraizer Morpher. Nothing on the sides, or at least on that side. And then here you see the rest of the team: blue, pink, green, and yellow. It says Samuraizer Morpher again. And on the back, the story blurb says push for sound again with the picture of a kid holding the Samuraizer. Shows how it flips open. Shows a kid with the samurai blade or the Shinkenmaru, and that's another part of the line. So that's really about it. Let's go ahead and open this guy up and get on with the rest of the review. Okay, so we have the Samuraizer out of the box. Just to get out of the way, here are the stickers that it comes with. Standard Power Rangers, Power Bolt or whatever. Then the symbols or the kanji for each Ranger or Shinkenger: red, blue, yellow, pink, green, or as they're doing it, fire, earth, water, sky, and forest. Yeah. And then you also get a Shiba Clan symbol, or the samurai symbol, I don't know, and the samurai logo. So it's all glittery and kitty, and I don't know. Anyway, so here's the Samuraizer. Let's take a look on the outside first. It's pretty sleek and thin for a cell phone Morpher. Here's a look from the side. Just largely silver paint. Same deal here, and this black paint here. On the back, all this red paint here, battery things here, and the black paint here. And on the front here, it's all red, and then the black here. And right here it says Power Rangers ST22 Digital Changer, which is what it says on the Shinkenger, I believe. I mean the Shinkenger Shodophone, I believe. And then 2011, and then full battery and full bars. So that's what it looks like on the outside. I'll note the differences from the Shodophone in the comparison. Oh my god, I need to cut my nails. Anyhow, let's go ahead and open it up. See what the inside looks like. On the inside here, as you can see, silver paint, black paint. It's got all the phone pad numbers, as you can see, with all the letters on them. And then these two buttons here, and then button says power. And none of them are buttons though; they're all just hard plastic molded into it. This is the only button that works. Gold. Up here you get a sticker. It says new Power Rangers message. It's morphin' time. Thought it was de-untransform time. Anyway. Once again, full bars, full power, and then a Ranger Bolt. You can make a Karu, male, Zord, and camera, and settings, I guess. So that's what it looks like, just because I feel like noting it. There's a little peg and a hole here to secure this so it stays open. And here's what it looks like, just opened and such. Pretty sleek. It feels really lightweight and cheap, actually. Okay, so for the sounds, by pushing this button once, it cycles through several different sounds, which I'll go over now.
Come on, Rangers!
Come on, Rangers! God, let's go.
Come on, Rangers!
He said it again.
Come on, Rangers!
Oh my god.
Come on, Rangers!
Are you serious?
Time to go!
There we go. Time to go, finally.
Time to go! Come on, Rangers! Come on, Rangers!
Come on.
Morphin' time!
There we go.
Go Power Rangers! Go Power Rangers!
You're being a douche. I will hit you.
Go Power Rangers!
No, it's not. I hate them.
Go Power Rangers!
No, watch Chuck and Stab. Stop.
Go Power Rangers!
I will hurt you.
Come on, Rangers!
So,
Time to go!
I believe that's all the phrases. It says, come on, Rangers. Time to go. Go Power Rangers. And it's morphin' time, I think.
It's morphin' time!
Yeah, so, unless I'm a complete tard, which is a likely possibility, it just does it randomly. As you could see, it would keep doing it. I don't know if there's any sort of sequence to doing it all.
Time to go!
Yeah, see?
Go Power Rangers!
As far as I know, there's no way to select it. It just does it randomly and can repeat it in this really annoying generic voice. And it really kind of pisses me off. So, anyhow, if you hold down this button, it'll do the morphing sequence. And that is almost all the noises. Now, after you press the gold button, after a while, it'll start ringing to notify you that it's about to go into sleep mode. So I'm going to wait for that, and I will cut out the wait time in editing. So let's just set it down and wait. Da na 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 boom boom. Yay! It finally. Shut up. It's gonna repeat it 3 times. Shut the fuck up! I will punch you. Okay, so it repeats that. It took about 3 minutes. I sat here just bored, waiting for that to go. So that's what it does when it goes into sleep mode. So now, for the last portion of the review, we're going to compare this to the Shodophone. Side view first, I guess. As you can see, actually this is about the same thinness. This is a little thicker down here, but I mean, same thinness here. I'm not talking about this. This has got a giant bump over here because it's supposed to be a paintbrush. But so that's what it looks like from the side. Top, as you can see, many differences. Bottom here, basically the same. This is a little thicker, and it's got better paint details. Obviously, the Shinkengers have a camera, and the Samurais don't, because it's painted over, because they're not cool, like the Shinkengers. And it's got this little clip here, which I believe is for like little phone keychains and stuff. Don't have it here. On the top, it just like it says Power Rangers. This one says Shodophone, and it does say ST33 digital changer, but mine says hanger because the C is worn off. And this one says 2011, this one says 2009, but other than that, it's the same exact front screen. Let's go ahead and open these babies up and take a look at the inside. As you can see here, it looks relatively the same. This is obviously bigger, and these buttons actually work. You can see that in my Shinken Mario review, but these buttons actually work, and these do not. This is the only button on this that works. This is the only thing that's not a button on this. The top here, the screens are different. This one says new message and crap. This one says henshin.jpg and shows you all the options over here. Same as here, except it's in a different order. As you can see, and it's on the side, and it's also got the paintbrush option. And it says 2009, Shinkenger symbol, and power bars. So that's the difference there. Oops, that's for later. So that's a view of what they look like that, and opened. And then the most important difference here is that, because don't want the sounds to go off, they took out one of the coolest gimmicks which made the Shodophone unique, which is paintbrush mode. This can turn into paintbrush mode so they can draw their calligraphy or whatever and transform. And this one, a little fucking Christmas light pops out of the top and they transform their total hard faces. So now while I agree with some people the Shodophone is not spectacular, but I thought the fact that it turns into a paintbrush like this, and the way you do morph and transform and such, was very, very unique, and they totally took that option away with the Samuraizer by being like, you know what, it'd just be cooler if we put like a little dumb light up here and then use it to like draw. So that was the Power Rangers writers. So I think that's really dumb. I really prefer the Shodophone. Like I said, the Shodophone is nothing spectacular, but I still love it. The only thing this really has it going for it over the Shodophone is that it's sleeker, because it doesn't have the giant knobs on it, but whatever. So really the only way I can recommend getting this is if you're on like an extreme budget, or if you're only a Power Rangers fan and you haven't watched Shinkenger and you want show accuracy, or if you watch both and you want something to represent samurai, then get this because it's probably what's going to be used in the show, because in the show it's not going to have this, it's going to be flat, and it's only going to open like this. So that's the only way I can recommend it. If you've watched both or intend on watching Shinkenger, pick this up. It's a lot better. This thing's kind of a piece of crap compared to it. And they took out what made the Shodophone so unique and just turned it into quite possibly the most generic cell phone morpher ever. So that's really what I have to say about it, is pick up the Shodophone. This thing is pretty generic, unless the only reason I picked it up is because I wanted something to represent the Samurai Morpher, since it's going to look like this. But they just totally took all the uniqueness away. So it's not really a very strong recommendation. Only if you're like a crazy display completist or only a Power Rangers fan, in which case go check out Shinkenger. In fact, don't forget February 7th, make sure you watch Chuck vs. Seduction Impossible on NBC, because they need the ratings more than Samurai. So make sure February 7th, Chuck vs. Seduction Impossible, NBC. So anyway, until next time, it's Dawson Rider, signing out.